Hi, my lovely Capricorns. My name is Luciani. I'll be doing a love tarot reading here for the month of March 2019. Guys, thank you so much for coming to this channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is a healing and open space. We welcome you with loving arms. And if you are returning, welcome back. It's a pleasure. And please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And this reading is for my Capricorns who are single in relationships, and also if you guys are dating. This is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Rising, Capricorn Venus, and if your seventh house is in Capricorn, this is called a natal chart. If you don't know what those placements are, please follow the link below. I have it's called Cafe Astrology, and you just follow that link, and you'll find your placement information. Okay. So spirit guides, what are the love messages for my beautiful Capricorns? What are their love messages for the month of March? Our Capricorns love messages for the month of March 2019. What are Capricorns love messages for the month of March 2019? Spirit guides, what are our Capricorns love messages? All right. Oh wow. Okay, so I'm just gonna take them. All right. So we have four that popped out. Oh wow, guys. All right, so we have love yourself first and attraction. Loving yourself is all about your self respect, makes you a more romantically attractive. And then we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I feel like you guys are either fully coming into this awareness of loving yourself and really attracting like beautiful energy from people, or you are getting into the situation where loving yourself is very, very important here. Really, really, truly tapping into your self respect to really, really have that attraction that can really stem from that. Loving yourself is attracting. It is attracting to the opposite sex or the same sex, whatever the case is. It's beautiful energy here. You guys are really shining with this. And then we had past life relationship comes out. You have known each other before and very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it can come to you now. Um, mm, Child. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm animated. Okay. What I'm getting from this reading is that you guys, through loving yourself, making you more attractive, knowing who you are, really working on like solar plexus energy here, all about self will, self love, self respect, that ego, but the positive, higher consciousness aspect um of that concept here of loving yourself really draws in someone from the past back. They just sniff you out or something, knowing that you are like coming into your own. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to drink some water. I feel like someone is really like coming into the situation where they realize how amazing you truly are. And they're coming in because they are sniffing you out. They really, really are like intuitively realizing that you are really really loving yourself, really having this high self esteem about yourself. It makes you really attractive. You're just really content in who you are. And you really are in that essence mode. And they are sniffing it out. For others of you guys, excuse me, this has a lot to do with you really needing to really amp up how you feel about yourself, how like really knowing your proper boundaries, when to say no, when to say yes, all of that kind of thing, because it makes you really attracted. It really makes you attracting really attracting yourself, or loving yourself, really having like a, I'm feeling with these two energies here, having like a love affair with yourself, not, really, really loving yourself. I mean, do what it is that makes sense for you, but really honing in on what that means, and really truly like tapping into what really makes you love yourself. Because again, in the very future here, we have something that isn't really over between you and another person. If you're single, same concept. I feel like somebody from your past life that you really, really wanted to talk to is um is really sniffing you out, or you're sniffing them out. If you're dating, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting the same energies over and over again. It just seems like you guys are really, really tuning up how you feel about yourself, and it's, again, it's like everybody is sniffing at your door. That's just really how I see it. So let's pull some tarot here to see what's going on. So spirit guides, what are Capricorn's additional love messages for the month of March? What are Capricorn's additional messages for the month of March? Two nines. Something's coming to an end, that's for sure. All right. Spirit guides. What are Capricorn's additional messages? That's way too much. I can't take that. Spirit guides. What are Capricorn's additional messages for the month of March 2019? Spirit guide. What are Capricorn's additional love messages for the month of March 2019? Spirit guides. What are the month messages for the Capricorn for the month of 2019? March 2019. Um. mm. All right, so guys, there is something very beautiful and loving with this King of Cups here. There is this element of just absolute beautiful, loving, compassionate, empathetic energy between you and someone else. I feel like someone feel like they made a wrong decision, and they're very pessimistic about it, and there is a lot of pride and arrogance getting in the way of them to really address some issues and obstacles that could be happening here for their balance sake, for their harmonious sake. Their pride is getting in the way of handling any obstacles fluidly in a way that's harmonizing, cooperative, faithful, and that kind of concept. And a lot of you guys might be dealing with energies that are really, really competitive, and it's just not what you probably just want something new. If you guys are in current relationships, I think with either a water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, I feel like you made a wrong decision, or they made a wrong decision about you. And it's just a lot of pessimism and a lot of pride and arrogance and a lot of obstacles and challenges. And I feel like there's some sort of balancing act that needs to happen here with the temperance card here. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius. but or you might be moving on to a Sagittarius, but I feel like you guys are really focusing on alchemy, really transforming this energy because again, it's very competitive, it's very going back and forth. It's just that kind of energy, and someone is just extremely stricken, unconscious, and they don't honor you, they don't honor themselves, and again, it just it's a lot of battles, and I feel like somebody just wants a something new here because it's turning into like a big flipping burden, and yo, I see nothing but challenges in this relationship, dog. Oh my god, nothing but challenges to the point where someone wants just physical healing and a new beginning to really harmonize themselves. But oh my God, y'all, it just seems like you guys are really going through the ringer. And finally, through you going through the ringer, I feel like you're going to be in this relationship very long. Um, some of you guys, some could be getting in this relationship for years to realize, oh my God, through my high intuition, I need, look, all arcana too, all arcana. Wow. Through you taking a new path, you being really intuitively inclined to really just say, I need to just really have a tower moment and really release that and go onto my own with the Hermit card because this relationship isn't successful and it's bringing me stagnation and all of these different energies here. I feel like you guys are really gonna like start realizing what you truly desire. Now let's get into this here. I feel like again with the month of March, some of you guys are walking away. Some of you guys are in this sacrifice mode right now. You guys are really in this mode where I just need to walk away from something that's I can't deal with it no more. With the Two of Pentacles here in reverse, I can't deal with idiotic behavior. I can't deal with someone who do foolish behavior. I'm getting this energy of like really handling your kind of energy with care. Someone don't know how to really love you in a way that you love yourself. That makes you very attractive, and you're very aware of who you naturally are. And again, a lot of opposition here, a lot of um, finding strength or reserve for these battles that come up, this suffering, this shame, this doubt, the suspicions of someone who, again, you might feel like it's a soulmate energy here for you. And also, I feel like, again, you guys had to really regain your power back through the most devastating times that you've been through and being very brave in doing that, not really going about it. And some of you guys, all right, let me just be honest. Some of you guys are looking to really move away from something that isn't your best and highest and greatest good. It's causing you to really vibe at a very low level. I feel like you have no choice just because of all of you have to have your energy on reserve, you have to have battles on reserve, strength on reserve. And I'm talking about real battles where when you communicate with this person, it's not pleasant. It's not pleasant because, again, I feel like you regain your power back. You start realizing, hey, I don't think that they deserve my power anymore. I feel like you guys are stepping back into your power. And it's a crossroads here with the two of um, wands here. There's a crossroads here, not knowing where to go, whether you should take this way or that way. And with the Two of Pentacles also here, I feel like you know that you have to make a decision, but you're unable to walk away at this present time from something. Or this could be energies where you guys someone walked away from you, or you walked away from somebody that was a soulmate energy, and you really had to heal from that and you regain your power. But there's still a level of something has been taken away from you. This could be you feeling like you can't really multitask anymore. um there's something here where you feel like you really something's at a loss here, but again, there's a regaining of power. There's something that really is a reward coming from out of this. This can also mean this relationship that you guys walked away from, or they walked away from you, was completely devastating, and you really had to turn into this energy of like putting your guard up, making sure that no one comes in your life and destroys you like that again. Um, Being very mindful and dutiful, but I feel like your how you train like your words carry a lot of weight, and you guys really don't give a f about how you say it to people, which could be a little bit alarming. But from what I'm feeling, you really been through a lot, and you really, really been through a whole lot. You really, with this Ten of Swords here in the reverse, yeah, you guys been through it. And with the nine of one, I'm sorry, the nine of Swords here in the reverse, progression. Like you guys again been through a lot, and it's like you're not up worrying about this person anymore, losing sleep over this person no more. However, there's it's like they still have some kind of piece of you. Something was taking away from you, um, from this past life relationship. Since this is here, and they might be coming back in your life, Capricorn. They don't know whether or not. I think that they're either going to come back, or they realize that they're up in the air. Mm, but they could be also having their guard up too, and they don't know how to approach you. But oh yeah, and then you got the high priestess here coming out. Yeah, I think you guys are really intuitive. Both of you guys are really intuitive. But there's just a lack of, there's something here, there's something here, there's something here, guys. Oh my God. Oh God, help. It is crazy. It's like you guys, if you guys are in current relationships, you don't know what to do. You are, I feel like some of you guys are still hung up on someone from your past that still kind of bogs at your mind, or you're in a relationship where you really do love this person with a lot of your heart, and it's a lot of beautiful intuitive messages that you guys have, but there's something that needs to be walked away from. You guys been through a whole lot, and you're really still suspicious about them, doubtful about them before the things that you guys work through, and that thus with this nine of wands here, you're just having your guard up. You just prepared for whatever they got. You aren't playing with this energy. And again, with this crossroads here, with this I'm sorry, with this two of wands, I'm feeling like there is like this confusion, this uncertainty, fearing the future, some kind of fearing of the future. Again, you don't know where to go. And it's kind of like you need the willpower to make a decision, because a decision must be made here. But with the and two, yeah, wow, because something is coming to an end with the two nines here, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, guys, and a 2 here. Oh my God, y'all gotta make a decision. You guys are really either not making a decision or you're really at this present time. This is a time to really be in this space of high intuitive mind right now. This is the time to meditate. This is the time to give whatever spark you have the space to really just flow. Okay. Meaning it might not be a time to really make a decision because you don't know. And that's perfectly fine. I think in the interim, though, really focus on really tuning up your love for yourself. Really, law of attraction is very, very predominant in this reading just due to the fact of that coming out. I feel like there is a past life relationship that's coming in very soon in for you guys. I really do with this coming out. Or this is a relationship where you guys reconcile from the troubles that you guys been through in the relationship. You guys are looking to really reconcile any unfinished business that you had with each other because you guys did consider yourself soulmates to each other. But there's a level of loving yourself first, Capricorn, knowing your boundaries. With loving yourself first, I feel like you guys aren't really establishing and honoring your boundaries with this relationship that you're in. You're not really leaving them. It's difficult to leave them. And I feel like just because of that, you know, that's where the loving of yourself kind of comes into play here. And throughout time, throughout month of March, I feel like again you start again not realize like you're regaining your power, that's for sure. However, there's an element here where there needs to be some sort of willpower to make a decision that has to be made here with the Knight of Swords. Also with the Knight of Swords, this is someone just feeling like they don't have the capacity to do something. This could be energy from your past love relationship that you really had to properly heal from and regain that energy back. But I feel like this person is, they don't have the capacity to come in and really communicate the way they want to have clear communication. But it seems like they're like protecting themselves from something that they're not bringing that offer of communication in, or some sort of pride thing that's going on, or this is you not doing that, and there's an uncertainty there whether or not you should clear the air with this past love relationship. But with very soon coming out, I feel like that's divine order. Something's gonna come through between you or them. I feel like you guys are definitely gonna need to clearly state what you want to do with very soon. And with all of these twos here in numerology and tarot, that has a lot to do with just decision making, a fork in the road, which way to go. And again, very soon, you really do have to clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. And if you're deciding that you want this past life relationship to come back through attraction, through loving yourself first, you basically attract them back. Hmm. So let's pull some crystal healing here. This is interesting. I do see this love relationship that you both of you guys had to walk away from, and then the difficult times came after that. Like just you had to really like go uphill battle to really get yourself back into this high priestess mindset. It's been a trust. Like if this is a past life relationship, this you had to go through a lot with them. I mean, after you guys broke up, you guys went. You really had to go through a lot. Like you, you just lost. I feel like you lost a piece of yourself, but you're looking to regain that. But at the very end, there's something still here that still is troublesome. And you're going into this deep intuitive mind to figure it out. But spirit is definitely suggesting you to make some sort of decision. But if it's not the time to do that, then it's just not the time to do that. And with patience coming out, I'm sorry, it really isn't the time. Let divine order, again, divine timing, let that work be your. And that's perfect with the high priestess here, and very soon. Okay. This is just give it space and time and have faith in knowing everything is going to work out in your highest and greatest good. Okay. Just giving it that time, that space, that energy to just let it um marinate. So Spirit guides, what are Capricorn's additional messages? Capricorn's additional message. What are Capricorn's additional spirit guide love messages? March 2018. Capricorn's additional crystal love messages. Healing. And then at the end, um, purification. So really clearing out anything that's really toxic. But this is also healing here. Perfectly healing that patience. Guys, this is a time to just really heal yourself through just loving yourself. This is a really, really important time to really be patient and let divine timing really come in and really help you through this this transitioning phase. Um, I don't know if it's a good idea to make a decision or not. Just allow like divine order to really play here. And in the meantime, just really look to just heal um, any unresolved low self-esteem issues that you guys might be battling with. Very, very, very important here. Also with this healing energy, these are all chakra related. These is all seven chakras. So this is really showing up for you to show that this is here to really shine and help you um shine like any love and healing here. This is also urging you to be patient and gentle with yourself. Except you are deserving of love here. This is also healing a present relationship that you feel like you can't really get out of right now. This might be through patience. Healing can really occur in this relationship. Um, Also, if you guys are single, again, I truly feel like someone from your past might be showing up that you might don't want them to show up. Or, you know what I mean? Because you've done a lot of healing work here to get to this point of self love, and you might not want that to be offered to you. Some of you guys really are wanting that, and through patience and healing, it naturally comes up. Um, this is really important to really listen and take action of any changes that are occurring to assist you in your healing process. This is for deep, tangible healing. All aspects of your mind, body, and spirit needs to be addressed. This body of ours has an innate intelligence to heal itself. So all you have to do is get out of its way, okay? This is all about healing any still emotions and feelings, expanding beyond any out to date belief systems. This is encouraging us to let go of old ways and let the light of healing into all aspects of your being. being loving and patient with yourself. Patience too. And this is perfect with the high priestess. Okay, so again, guys, this is a healing energy here for Capricorns. Let me pull one more card here for the universe has your back deck for Capricorns for the month of March 2019. What are all right? So we have energy flows where my intention goes. So, guys, this is an energy where you guys really have to just really be very cognizant of what you think about on a daily basis. Because whatever you think and feel, any attention just floods that. So if you're feeling like a lot of low self esteem, then what you're going to attract is low self esteem people. Okay. If you are vibrating at a very high level and you're really self assured and loving yourself, you're going to attract that same kind of energy. Okay. If you're single. Um, if you're in a relationship and it's just arduous, it's hard, but at the same time, you really do have a lot of love for them. It's really just finding the patience to heal this thing, finding the patience to really heal together, and allowing the space between you two to do proper healing and having patience to do it. If this is a relationship that's looking to come back into your life, I feel like um I don't know. I feel like you're gonna calling your soulmate isn't here, but I feel like yeah, and then codependency is at the very bottom of this deck. Um, yeah, I see true love, reconciliation, playfulness, children, but again, I feel like that person really makes you feel very good. There's a level of codependency though, but they really do have this inner child like state, playfulness, love, offering here with this energy. If you guys are in a current relationship, the reason why you feel like you can't leave is because you're really dependent on them. It's addicting. You got the addictions that you have for each other are actually affecting you guys' love life. So again, with this high priestess here, I feel like giving each other space to heal and be patient with each other and allowing the other person to just go through the motions that they're going through. Sometimes they're cutthroat because they're looking to regain their power back because they've been through trauma. Um, really doubting and being suspicious of people and putting themselves on reserve and really protecting themselves. They're going like Capricorns, I feel like you guys are going through a process here and you really don't know which road to go. It's like you guys don't know which road to take. And it's okay. If you're stressed about that, it's okay with the high priestess. This is a time to be uncertain. This is a perfect time to be uncertain because you're going through the motions, and that's okay. It's going to definitely come out in a way through divine order, through having patience. Again, be very mindful of your intentions, your energy, where it's going. If you wake up angry, try to meditate. Try to do something that you finds joy that can transform that energy. If you feel like you don't look too hot today, or if your self esteem is at a low, immediately find something that makes you feel super attractive. Again, attraction, super attractive. If you're dealing with a boss or anything or a partner that doesn't know how to really love you, you have to really love yourself first. You have to love yourself first, okay? Don't depend, codependency at the bottom of the deck. Don't depend on this person to love you. You have to actually love yourself because that actually makes you extremely attractive. Okay. And on top of that, um, I truly, truly believe that when you actually are in this space of intuition, high intuition, knowing where your energy is flowing, having this self respect for yourself, and knowing what boundaries to make, you naturally attract this past love relationship that you had a lot of love for. But it could be arduous. It might not, I don't know. I feel like there's an uncertainty here. It's like it sounds like a great idea, but at the same time, uh, I don't know. You don't know, and it's okay. You're going through that time of I don't know energy, okay? So that is it for you guys for the month of March. Thank you guys so much for coming to this channel. This is just a general reading. It wouldn't be applied to everybody, but if it did resonate, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.